Palmer said about our teachers, our mentors. He said, the power of our mentors is not necessarily in the models of good teaching they gave us. Models that may turn out to have little to do with who we are as teachers. Their power is in their capacity to awaken a truth within us, a truth we can reclaim years later by recalling their impact on our lives. And as I speak to you today, I want to share some of those teachers that impacted my life, that awakened the truth within me. And when I share them, I hope that you understand as I share that they're with me. Because I carry them with me and it's made me who I am. My first teacher, and there's many of them, I'm just going to mention a few of them, was my second grade teacher, Mrs. Weirheim. I was a weird kid. Some of you will say I'm still a weird kid. This tall, gangly girl who was always the tallest in her class. And my mom encouraged creativity in my thinking and playing. So my second grade teacher understood this weirdness about me. In fact, I was so weird, I was the kid that was really curious why the students in the lunchtime got extra attention from their teacher because their teacher would come by and take their glasses from them so that they wouldn't break them on the playground. So my aunt accidentally left her prescription sunglasses at my house, and I decided that I needed glasses. So I wore them for a week to school, and my eyes were nearly cross-eyed, just so that I could have Mrs. Weirheim take them from me during lunch so I could have a little extra special attention from her. She was worried about my eyes after a week, though, and eventually called my mom, and my mom intervened. But what that taught me as a teacher is that it's important to be there for all kids, regardless of how strange they may be, regardless of what they may need from you or not need from you. The other thing that she did for me was she turned me on to Mrs. Pigglewiggle. If any of you remember Mrs. Pigglewiggle. And I secretly, when I read that at night, I thought that Mrs. Weirheim was Mrs. Pigglewiggle because Mrs. Pigglewiggle loved every kid, no matter how strange they were. So Mrs. Weirheim, thank you. The other teacher that I have on my list is my fifth grade teacher, was my first male teacher, and his name is Mr. Kirkpatrick. We called him Mr. K. We thought that was pretty cool.